listen, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know I'm the type of dude that doesn't want to give up on people. I want to give him a chance, but Kenny's been playing so bad, and I fucking went off on Kenny. I said, you motherfuckers better have a 400-yard game, or Kenny Pickett's ass deserves to ride the pine and sit the bench. This is the Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. Like, we had the division. Dude, literally, the division could have been signed, sealed, and delivered. We beat Cleveland. We should have beat Cleveland. Stutter step, okay. Came back, put on a performance. But you only put up 16 points on the Cincinnati Bengals at the end of the day. And 16 points ain't going to be good enough against the Miami Dolphins. 16 points ain't going to be good enough against the Kansas City Chiefs. You can't expect your defense to bail you out for the rest of the year and the running game to bail you out for the rest of the year. And ding dong, the witch is dead. Matt Canada, first game in like 41 games, we've had a 400-yard game. So was he that bad? Time will tell, and now you have the opportunity. All eyes are on you, Kenny Pickett, to lead this offense and to lead this team to a Super Bowl. Those are the expectations of the Steelers fan base, is a Super Bowl. The expectations is Terry Bradshaw, 4 Super Bowls. The expectation is Ben Roethlisberger, 2 Super Bowls, been to 3, and one of the most fourth quarter comebacks in the history of NFL, most touchdowns, most consecutive 500-yard games. Great. It was just insane. Put his body on the line and was a true Pittsburgh Steeler for 18 years. 18 years. Put his body on the line, injury after injury after injury, and, brought the city glory and brought him the first team to 6 Super Bowls in the history of NFL. And Ben Roethlisberger, say what you want about him in the city of Pittsburgh, he'll be immortalized as a god forever. There's no way around it. You cannot criticize Ben Roethlisberger. He pretty much can do no wrong. Like, my channel's done bad just because I criticize Ben. Like, you can't criticize Ben. And Kenny, you got to live up to that expectation. Like, all eyes are on you. And this is another game. The Arizona Cardinals, a team that we should not lose. We have no business losing to. They're coming to our house. We just got a big win, and these are the games Tomlin gets criticized for, and the Pittsburgh Steelers get criticized for all the time. A game that we're going to be favored probably by 3.5, 4 points. I haven't looked at the line yet, but I'm sure that's probably what it is. We're at home. We're coming off a big division win on the road. Now we got the home game, and we got to take care of business. These next 3 games for the Steelers coming up are huge. The Cardinals, the Colts, and the Patriots. I think it's the Cardinals, the Patriots, then the Colts. Those are 2 games we're going to be highly favored in, the Cardinals and the Patriots. We'll probably be favored in that Colts game, depending. I mean, if we win these next 2, the Steelers are sitting at 9-4. 9-4 with 2 division games left and a lot of easy, and Seattle left after that. So pretty much we need to get 1 out of 3. The next 10 gets us in. We win the next 3, bang, boom, boom. Signed, sealed, and delivered, Kenny, a playoff spot. Your first playoff spot of your career. You cannot let this game slip away. All eyes are on you, and you've been playing historically bad. So Matt Canada got the rope. He got the hang, because the media is starting to come for your head, and the fans are going to come for your head next. You keep playing like this. 6 touchdowns and 4 interceptions is just not getting it done. Barely over 2,000 yards for the season. That probably was the most passing yards you've ever had in your entire career against a piss poor Cincinnati Bengals defense. Okay, the Chiefs defense ain't no joke this year, and the Miami's going to put up a ton of points even against our defense. They have so many weapons that they're just going to spread our defense out, and then they'll take away the blitz, and they'll just dink and dunk, and then eventually one of those dudes, Tyreek Hill, one of those speedsters on Miami's going to make a guy miss and be gone. You can't expect the defense to bend and bend and bend and bend and bend. Eventually, they're going to break, bro. And you got to come up and you got to give the defense insurance. If you give the defense insurance, the Pittsburgh Steelers defense insurance, we've been playing from pretty much behind the entire season, pretty much. If you go out there and actually give this defense a lead and let them do the things that they can do, zone blitzes, disguise blitzes, bring people from every which way, nickel blitzes, nickel dog blitzes, inside blitzes, drop fucking defensive ends back in coverage. Like, I've seen the 3-4 defense and the Steelers' Dick LeBeau defense do so many amazing things. This might not necessarily be the Dick LeBeau defense, but Tomlin's still operating it. The 3-4 hasn't died since Cowher took over back in the early 90s, bro. And that's what the Steelers run, is pretty much the 3-4. So the defense is what the defense is. It's a top 10 defense. Now, we got some great above average offensive play. And if we can just get average offensive play the rest of the way, an average offensive play, an average quarterback play, these next 3 games, the playoff spot is signed, sealed, and delivered, bro. Can you sign, seal, and deliver? Kenny Pickett, can you sign, seal, and deliver the Pittsburgh Steelers a playoff spot? Can you with these next 3 games? Can you not live up to the Pittsburgh Steelers' MO of playing down the competition and get this win over the Arizona Cardinals at home? Can you? Can you get that next win over a Patriots team that you have no business losing to? And can you beat that Colts team and Gardner Minshew, a journeyman, a career backup? Is that what you want to be? Or are you going to rise above it? You have an opportunity to be the most talked about, the most sought after. You're already one of the most highest paid or bought jerseys in the league because the Pittsburgh Steelers are the creme de la creme, the cream of the crop, and you have a chance to be the franchise quarterback to the greatest team in NFL history, and you have a chance to bring more legacy to this team by bringing them their 7th Lombardi. And these next 3 years, we have a prime window and a prime opportunity for you to lead this team to the promised land and to the stairway to 7. So can you do it, Kenny? All eyes are on you now, bro. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Matt Canada's gone. Can you deliver now, Kenny? It's all on you. All eyes are on you. You got ownership. You got to start learning how to make audibles. You got to start learning to take control of the offense. You got the C. You're the captain. You're the boss. You're in charge. You're the man. It's time for Big Dick Kenny Pickett to come out there and start swanging that thing around and let the fucking world and let the NFL, put the NFL on notice and let them know why you were a first overall pick for the Pittsburgh Steelers, the most gloried franchise in NFL history. That men have literally put their fucking bodies on the line because they believed in something that was bigger than them. And they believed in the city and they believed what they were representing. So it's bigger than everybody, but you have the biggest opportunity you're the man, you're the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And what are you going to do with your opportunity? You got an easy opportunity Sunday that you should handle easily. So let's get it done. Here we go, Steelers.